All right, it's Tuesday. This is day 2 of Who Works Here. Let's review some phonics. Now remember, what do we know about that E? What does it do to that A? It makes it say its name, so it has a long sound. So that word is k, cake, and we don't hear the E. So remember, today we're doing that with the I. Like. The I says its name. The E is silent. So you blend it like this. Like. Okay? And remember, this is the rule, guys. I, consonant, E. Makes the I say its name. Like lime. The long I sound can be spelled I, consonant E. So the letter E gives the vowel its long sound, and it makes it say its name. The blank shows where the consonant goes. All right, long I. This word is ride, ice, dine, dice, size, kite. Let's go back. Practice these again with me. Ride, ice, dine, dice, size, kite. Okay? Let's practice the phonics. B, I, k, bike. Good. L, I, n, line. Remember, E doesn't say anything. Oh, here's a tricky one. S, m, sm, I, o, smile. Remember, you hear the S and you hear the M, but they make kind of one sound. So it's sm. Good. All right, remember this is that page in your book again, and we're just going to go over it kind of quickly because you've already practiced it. Every night, guys, practice reading these words. That will help you. Hide, pile, slime, pride, kite. Look at number 1. That big bug came to hide in this pile of black slime. Remember, we practiced reading it. I want you to practice reading it smooth and pretty. That big bug came to hide in this pile of black slime. That is a gross sentence. Number 2, Kip takes pride in his kite. Guys, what does it mean when someone takes pride in something? They're proud of it. They take good care of it. They want you to see it. All right, and here we go again with our sight words, our high frequency words. So let's practice. People, live, work, who, out. People, live, work, who, out. And they're in this sentence. People who live in this place ride bikes to work. 5 mice ran out to hide on that vine. Boys and girls, this page is in your hardback reading book. Practice, practice, practice. Practice reading it every day. And then you're going to do these 2 workbook pages today. 249 and 250. All right, let's sing.
We like our community, the citizens are you and me. It is where we live and work, what a great place to be. Our leader is Mayor Brown, she's the boss of our whole town. She solves all our problems and she never lets us down. Sergeant Dan's a deputy, he's as busy as can be. He enforces every law to keep us safe and free.
Good job. I like those play with me songs. Now this is probably going to kick us back out to the beginning. Let's see. Of course it did. All right, guys, give me just a second to get back to our spot. Something about the Sing With Me's kick us out. So let's do slideshow. All right. We've already done all those. Just pretend like we're reading them this fast. Oh. Okay. These are dun-da-dum, amazing words. The first one is community. The town or city in which you live. This is our community. Look, these are pictures of Troy. That's downtown and that's City Hall. Last year when you were in kindergarten, normally, if it hadn't been a pandemic year, you would have gone to City Hall. Law. Law. A rule that tells people what they can and cannot do. What is this? When you see this sign, what are you supposed to do? Stop. That's the law. And this sign is the speed limit. Citizen. Citizen is a person who lives in a certain community or location. A community has many citizens. Leader. Leader is the head of a group. That's a Boy Scout leader, and that's a priest. All right, here's our high frequency words again. People. This one's people. Live. Work. And this one's got some writing on it, but it is, who, out. People, live, work, who, and out. Practice, practice, practice. All right, I want you to listen while I read a story called Too Much Trash. So listen while I read. After school, Kim went to the community center to find his mother, the mayor of the city. He walked down the hall to her office and tripped over something big. A trash bag, he thought. Who put that in the building? The door to his mother's office was blocked with more trash bags. Mom, what's going on? He asked. I'm not sure, she said. There are trash bags everywhere. Just then an office worker walked in and threw trash bags on the desk. Excuse me, Joe, said Kim's mother. Please do not throw trash on my desk. I'm sorry, Mayor, said Joe. We don't know where else to put it. We have too much trash. Kim looked out the window. Trash bags line the sidewalks. Mom, something's wrong, he said. I'll say, said Joe. Someone's old gym shoes are sitting on my computer. I'm the leader of this town, so I have to figure out what is going on, said Kim's mother. Hey, who threw this out? Said Joe, holding up an old book. I'd like to read this. Joe, please stop going through the trash, said Kim's mother. Help me make phone calls to all the citizens of this town. We'll get to the bottom of this. It's against the law to have trash bags sitting out for a long time. Kim went for a walk so they could work. Soon he saw 3 garbage trucks sitting in a row. Why aren't you picking up any trash? Kim asked. A worker yelled down from the truck. All the trucks are out of gas. We can't drive to pick up any trash. Kim went back to tell his mother that he had found out what was wrong. He knew that she would have figured out a way to fix it. Thank you for your help, Kim, she said. Joe, why are you keeping those sunglasses? Someone else threw them away. Aw, said Joe. People throw away such nice things sometimes. That Joe. So we read the story, and we have to think about why an author writes the story. I read you that story. What do you think? The reason an author writes is for different reasons. That's called the author's purpose. Authors may write to be funny or entertaining. Was that story kind of funny and entertaining? Yes. They may write to explain something or give information. An author sometimes writes, like in your reading book, how to make sense of phonics. They write to explain. Identifying the topic of a story can help you find an author's purpose. So when you read, guys, think about the reason the author's writing it. This story is about a lot of trash. I laughed at how Kim and his mom figured out why there was so much trash, so it was funny. I think the reason the author wrote this story is to entertain us. So remember, author's purpose is either to inform, that's to tell you something. She's reading a book about birds. She's going to find out facts about birds. Or to entertain. She's laughing because she's reading a comic book called Bird something. Bird phonics, maybe? So, that second thing, that comic book, it's just a funny. The first thing is to tell you information. So let's talk about author's purpose. Wait just a minute, sorry. Let's do daily fix it, and then we'll talk about author's purpose. Anne and Mick went to the park. What's wrong with that? Mick is Mike, and went is misspelled. Good. Let's look at this one. They help pick up trash. Uh-oh. They is misspelled. Trash is misspelled. Good job. All right, let's do a little bit on author's purpose, and then we will be done for the day in the reading. Let's see.
Author's purpose. An author is someone who writes. Sometimes authors write because they want to teach us something or give us information. Other times they may write to entertain us or make us laugh. Many times, an author writes for more than one reason. We call the reason or reasons an author writes the author's purpose. This is a book about birds. The author wrote it to teach people about birds. The author's purpose is to inform.
How interesting.
This book is really silly. It's called Bird Comics. Why do you think the author wrote this book? What could be the author's purpose? That's right, to entertain us and make us laugh. When you're reading, try to think about what the author wants you to know. This can help you find the author's purpose.
All right, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow with more stories.